What's going on, guys? So here I'm going to be doing the draft of another draft champion season. As you know, in the video before this, I did end up winning it. So you know what? I'm pretty decent. I'm going to go with Kansas City as my head coach. I haven't really messed around with their playbook too much, but I know in the past they've had a pretty good playbook. Oh, right off the bat, they're going to put me in a tough spot. And I'm going to go Julio Jones. I have never used Julio Jones this year, so I'm pretty excited for that. Second pick, Josh Morgan, Jesse Williams, or Jordan Cameron. Let's go solidify our tight end. Get Jordan Cameron. He's an absolute stud in this game. And in general, I'm just a big Jordan Cameron fan. Here, I already got Julio, so I'm going to go Xavier Rhodes. Get him at cornerback. Nothing crazy. We already got Denard over there, it looks like, and he's pretty fast, so I'm not too worried here. Let's go Rick Wagner. Even though I like Justin Forsett a lot, I'm going to bank on the fact that I might get a better running back. Oh, man. I'm just going to get another big receiver. I'm going to get Mike Evans and Julio Jones out there because I feel like that might be impossible to stop. And then I'm going to go Jason Verrett because he's my favorite cornerback in the NFL. One of them at least, just because it sounds like Barrett, and he's just pretty cool. So let's get our defense a little bit better and take a defensive tackle. Ooh, C.J. Anderson, Lane Johnson, or Anthony Sherman. Let's go C.J. Anderson. He'll most likely be a backup because I want to take a running back later in this draft. But we're going to take him right now. Football Outsiders, James Carpenter, or let's get Football Outsiders James Carpenter. I don't have a left tackle yet. I don't have a left tackle. This has been a pretty poor draft so far. I'm not even going to lie. Let's get Chris Conti, or I like Conti, to be honest. I should have taken TJ Ward, but I have him on my ultimate team, so I'm kind of bored of using him. Hopefully this draft turns around a little bit. Let's get Clay Matthews to play Mac and do some disrupting. Right in the middle. Ooh, CJ Spiller, Jason Peters, or Brian Bulaga. CJ Spiller is an absolute animal, but I want a left tackle. I really got to have a good line. I already have CJ Anderson, so I don't want to waste it too much unless I get like a let's get Julius Peppers at left outside. I should have a couple elites here to end it because this draft has been pretty poor. Oh God, this is bad. Okay, let's go strong safety here. And then my elite is going to be, oh man, I have never used Hermon more. He is coming to my team. I cannot wait to play this game. I got the amazing receiving core here. But I have Austin Davis at quarterback. I did not think that one through. But okay, I'll see you guys in the video. What's up, guys? So here is the gameplay. I got Austin Davis at quarterback, and a quick little disclaimer before you watch this video. If you're here to see good reads, smart Madden players, and like just overall good Madden players, you're probably in the wrong place. If you're here to see stupid streaks thrown up to super overpowered receivers, then you are in the right place. And right off the bat, Hermon Moore gets an FL screen pass and he takes it to the house. But this guy had the same philosophy as me. This guy, honestly, he did not know how to play Madden. He didn't even know what football was. They just gave this guy a controller and told him to tap triangle X and then just aggressive catch, and that was this guy's game plan, and it was working out pretty well for him. He was balling out. He just kept rolling out and just chucking bombs, and we all know that guy. Like in high school, I was that guy. I just threw bombs all the time. Like there's another one, touchdown. So this game was not, but like I said, in high school, I just threw a lot of streaks. I wasn't the most accurate when I was younger at throwing short, so I just chucked bombs. And did you see that catch by Hermon Moore? Just one thing. Did you see that catch by Hermon? Was that a one hand over the head of some DB? And Madden tries to tell us that this year the realism is better than ever. Like, oh my God, come on. There I try and go deep, and I end up getting picked off. But something you guys may not know about me actually is when I started this channel, I was a tips channel. I was a top 100 Madden player, and that was how I marketed myself, as a top 100 Madden player who wanted to do tips and wanted to share my amazing Madden skills with you guys. And that is not the case anymore. As I'm sure you can tell, you gotta learn to adapt in your life. Adaptability is a very important thing. If you can't run a 4-4, you can't run deep routes on guys or receiver. You gotta get a really good hand. So with me, I realized I knew as soon as I got terrible at this game, I was like, my commentaries have to get a lot more entertaining because I am bad at this game. So I just thought I'd let you guys know. Oh, I almost picked him off with Chris Conti. Shout out to all the white free safeties in the world. I like Chris Conte a lot. And then he scores a touchdown right after that, so I am down 14-7. But you know, Austin Davis does not mess around. He goes deep. And to Hermon Moore, that guy is just a menace. He is good. Then I go to Jordan Cameron. I almost said James Cameron. Quick shout out to Avatar. What a great movie. And then I throw one of the most boneheaded picks I've ever seen. Like, when I throw a pick like that, I can no longer say I'm good at Madden. When I'm running to the right and there is 6 guys in front of my receiver and I tap circle, something urges me to tap circle. That's how I know I'm in trouble. And I throw a stupid pick, and then he ends up getting a touchdown right after that, making this drive pretty terrible. We're back, and you know we're not going to mess around. We got 14 seconds. Just tap, square, and jump up with Hermon Moore. You're going to get in field goal range, and then I get real stupid to the point where I have no time left. So I just chuck one up to Julio Jones because I have him too. I have quite the crop of receivers. I've said crop a lot in this. I'm like a farmer with all these crops. That wasn't as funny as it sounded in my head. That was not as funny as it should have been. But you know what is funny? Getting interceptions with Xavier Rhodes. So second down 11. We're in the third quarter. I throw a nice little pass lead to the outside to my tight end. And Austin Davis, I'm considering giving him a chance. And then I go to Mike Evans over the middle. Like, I just have huge receivers out here. My receivers are absolutely studly. And Austin Davis, he can run. He can do it all. I give it to Moore, and Moore jukes out the defender. So we are now only down by 7, and we are on the rise. And check this out. A defensive end's dream. A pick 6 on a screen. You do not throw screens on me. Even though I usually miss those, you cannot throw screens at me. Because like I said in the previous video, users do not go out of style. But that could go out of style. Those plays where the receiver catches it while falling backwards, like, I don't think random dudes make those catches. Like that. Oh, that play made me so mad. So he's driving again. It's a tie ball game. He hits the outside here, runs over my guy, but we end up driving him back quite a few yards. But he's on the 2-yard line. But we get him to 4th down, and he has to kick the field goal to make the score 24-21. And he tries to onside kick. And just check out this little sequence. My guy, he wants a touchdown. He's not just picking up the ball. He wants to take this to the house, but he gets stopped. Had I got past that one guy, I am moderately certain that I would have had a chance at a touchdown. So here I'm rolling out with Austin Davis. I throw on the run. He throws a beautiful ball on the run to Julio Jones. I don't know what what's his nickname. Let me know in the comments what his nickname is, and just comment on this video. I love seeing comments, even if it's like hate comments. Yeah, a comment's a comment. Like, I just like hearing from you guys. I like knowing that there's people watching my videos. It's not just a bunch of like random. Like, it's just cool getting comments. So it's 24-21 right now. I'm roaming with Chris Conte, and don't test Chris Conte. Just don't do it. There's one thing I'm gonna tell all you guys. When you see me using a guy and you decide to throw right at him, it's not going to end well. And then Hermon Moore goes up. Hermon Moore is unstoppable. That's all I got to say. If you have the coins in mind, go get that guy because he is not going to be stopped. He is a beast. And then I throw to him. He ends up getting a touchdown. So that is pretty much it for the video, guys. I end up winning this game pretty marginally after he throws a pick. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like for more draft champions, and I'll see you guys next video.